Ed bị ốm ngay lập tức thì cô Roy đã xuất hiện ở đây. Vâng, Gareth Bale đáng cứng nhưng anh để mà thay thế cho Messi của Nguyễn Dũng thì vẫn chưa đủ tuổi. Tuổi còn phải rất lâu nữa. Rồi bạn có đội hình khá ổn với siêu tiền đạo Rummenigge. Ô, chúng ta không thấy Aguli của đội bạn kia. Esa. Đội bạn cũng có đầu bạc nhưng mà là ngã đầu bạc nhưng mà là tóc đen.
Argentina are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Just listen to that noise. This place is
Bé Miu cho mình ngủ với bé
desperately
bố
on board.
chưa?
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Anh em ạ, bé Miu đang rất mải chơi.
But as you can see, we've already started here.
Nitroy.
Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. And it's Salah. Vieira charging forward
Vieira.
on his feet. Pinches it off him. This is the time you need that pace. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative goal scoring. I'm going to mention a defender in
Đánh một này.
as good as they
Này là
come
đánh
to
một
be.
thôi. Ví dụ đây.
Very strong and
Giống mình vậy.
athletic and competent in every other
Này là đánh
department
một.
you care to
Đánh
mention.
ba nó vẫn về được.
The perfect defensive specimen. Yeah, and I think often underrated. Pull it. Tran proves too strong.
Leader ơi, bạn là bố game này, bạn phải từ từ.
Forward here. Messi. No, he's not getting past him there.
Messi.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good read. Looking to play him in. Messi. Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ôi trời ơi.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played.
Eze, pha xử lý rất tốt của Nguyễn Dũng. Đây là Eze. Eze.
And he skips past his man. Eze stood his ground strongly.
Phải cả đái. Vừa phải bạn ơi. Ôi. Snyder đang bay bên kia đẹp rồi. Trận hết sức là vất vả cho Nguyễn Dũng. Chúng ta nhìn thấy đội bạn này. Van Nistelrooy. Đây chính là cụ Nistelrooy. Khả năng xuất xa cực tốt của cụ. Nguyễn Dũng đang có trong tay khá nhiều những tiền đạo hàng đầu thế giới vào thời điểm mà họ đang xưng hùng xưng bá. Quá lâu rồi.
I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opponent. And the shots!
Vậy chết rồi. Đánh vào đây. Chỉ có cái bật tường này, còn phải đổi người nhanh hơn. Mình đổi chậm.
That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Một động tác gõ chân của Turan. Vâng đâu bạn ơi, bạn đùa là đi đấy. Mình pressing thằng Mao ghê lắm ấy.
Gravenberch is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Messi,
well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Ôi kìa, mẹ nó hút chết luôn kìa.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came
Đó,
up against a
chụp nó.
defender though who was ever so determined. He's had it taken off him. Turan sends it crossfield. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kamavinga. And here's Van Nistelrooy. He's in a great position here. Eze's cross. Cleared without hesitation. Bullet. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Kamavinga. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And here's Kamavinga. Now there's a fine ball, and he's managed to get
Ôi,
free.
pha xử lý mắc binh của nó bên dưới con đấy.
Out for a throw.
Đẹp quá.
Gravenberg simply refused to be outdone there. Spread neatly.
Mẹ, phá cả.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Maldini gets a foot in here. Vardiol. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Ok, anh chuyển rồi, anh cảm ơn nhá. Vâng. Bạn tỏ rõ mình là dân rắn mặt, phải dạng vớ vẩn được.
That's a good run down the left. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
And Nistelrooy
Oh!
really needed to concentrate.
He's one-on-one, and he shoots.
Ô kìa. Mẹ.
It's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send
Trời ơi,
strength and courage
tôi phải làm gì đây? Cái game cũng
from here.
chuối này vậy.
His position was perfect. The invitation
Sóc khe hậu
was
vệ.
there,
Mẹ.
and his response absolutely.
Trời ạ.
Shocking.
Vậy
The
thật.
ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Turan. Schneider. It's a promising position.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Turan. Mohamed Salah. And it's Schneider. That's a sharp pass. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Kamavinga. And he's had it nicked away.
khi nào câu trả lời chẳng anh biết nữa sẽ hỏi em.
Chạy song song nhiều tác vụ cùng một lúc, có thể tạo hình ảnh từ phát quay, tạo đi siêu tự hành.
Substitution on the field.
Câu trả lời chắc anh biết được sao em làm chi em.
Mohamed Salah. Comes on
Totti.
the field. Number 22, Platini. Number 17,
Alonso.
Giuseppe Bergomi.
So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Nice looking ball. And this is Totti. That's going to go a long way.
Đánh đầu với tay này, sút với tay này rồi ôi. Rồi, chuyển với tay này, chuyển như thế à?
Very much
Rồi.
a man of this moment. That ball looks a good one.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look. And Batistuta!
Batistuta, vâng. Đội biên dụng tròn của hai cầu thủ Van Nistelrooy và Batistuta.
We have.
Quay người thì đúng góc là vào,
What you
quá
want to
nhiều.
see from your players, courage, fight in the face of adversity.
Miu ơi, đóng cửa nhà vệ sinh mà Miu ơi.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move.
Substitution on the field. Number 11,
Chelsea making another change here.
Number
There's going to be a
9.
major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
So all square and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Thuram. That's going
Đây là
right
Gareth
across.
Bale.
And it's Xabi Alonso. And this is Batistuta. Oh, good-looking ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Totti. Puskas. Puskas on a strong run down the right.
Ôi,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Thuram. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
ôi, được ngực làm gì nữa? Không chế bằng chân sút rồi em ơi, người đẹp ơi.
Now, and here's Batistuta. And the finish! Oh, and they really should have
Rất
been
ơ lên từ đội biên Dũng sau bàn nữa mà thì đội bạn cảm giác như là rất khó thở. Chỉ thở không cũng mệt.
Make things happen.
Liên tục thay đổi đội hình để
And we have our very first corner.
đây first corner, đây là Xabi Alonso.
And this is Totti. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to belt it away.
Hiểu thế nào thì một đội bạn vẫn bắt được phòng vừa rồi.
And here's Bale. Lovely feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Flings it
Đánh
in.
đâu, được rồi, mẹ thế mà.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's picked his way through. Cross chance.
Ôi,
Somehow
hai ông thần
Batistuta, fully
cất mặt
appreciates
vừa
that
truyền cho
he
nhau.
could have won it then, and now he'll be
Các
all
bạn đang cảm thấy rất là may mắn khi mà chỉ thua một bàn. À đây đang hòa với Huấn luyện viên Dũng. Thời điểm mà anh đang rất hưng phấn thế này.
That's the
Có lẽ là việc hòa đối với anh đã là một may mắn rồi.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball
Đây là
into the
Gareth
opposition
Bale.
box. That's where it has to be.
Xabi Alonso.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Totti!
That has raised the roof. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that
There
kind
will
of
be 3
sloppiness.
minutes added time.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Nicely
Trời ơi, khó tin nhưng thật đây là một pha xử lý.
He's got away.
Trời ơi, thủ môn lại nhanh thế.
Piece of goalkeeping.
Nào, chiến thắng đã là điều mà một pha sọc khe rồi chí vãi.
Argentina have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed
Quả
to
sút
find
2 và 2 vẫn như mọi ngày thôi. Người cầu thủ đối mặt huấn luyện viên Dũng thì vẫn hay có những cú sút như vậy. 36 đi à?